Okay, this will cover pertaining to Israel being a special people chosen above all the people of the earth. Okay, so when you hear this, we're all the same. It's amazing that this is used so many times. We're all the same, etc., etc. You cannot find that in this book, especially when the we're all the same is being pushed to our people, and yet we look around and see that we're not treated the same. Excuse me. All right, we're in Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. And it reads, For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself. That's singular. Okay? Above all the people that are upon the face of the earth. Okay? Upon all the people that's on the face of the earth. I mean, over everyone else. Okay? So that makes you special, period, if you are chosen above all the people on the face of the earth to be the people of the Most High. Okay, it doesn't get any more special and different than that. Okay, verse 7 reads, The Lord did not set his love upon you, meaning he loves Israel. Okay, nor choose you, we were chosen, because ye were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people. But because the Lord loved you, and because he would keep the oath which he had sworn unto your fathers, hath the Lord brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you out of the house of bondmen from the hand of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Okay? So now, this clearly speaks to the exclusivity of the nation of Israel. All right? All the covenants are made with Israel. All right? And the new covenant is made with Israel. All right? And that new covenant being that we would no longer need this book, that all of his laws will be in our hearts and in our minds. That is the new covenant, and that is made with no one else but the house of Israel. Okay? So the everybody doctrine is false. All right? It is totally false. Uh you can't validate that thing anyplace. All right? So keep in mind that there is exclusivity with the house of Israel. All right? Special above all the people on the face of the earth. All right? So don't let anyone tell you we're all the same and we're all God's children and all this other stuff. It's not true. Can't find that here. Okay? So that will conclude that will conclude this lesson. The law and you do keep in mind what truth is. Okay? Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness. Everlasting. And thy law is truth, which means if thy righteousness, okay, is the truth and the truth is the law and it's everlasting, in essence, that's letting you know that his laws are everlasting, meaning there will be no changes to those. Okay? So keep those things in mind. Once again, you've been slapped with the truth. Okay? I hope this lesson helped you in some way to kind of best understand what's going on when you go through the book. Uh, there are many brothers on YouTube and elsewhere who are doing their best to kind of teach. And in some areas, we have some disagreements. Uh, I certainly disagree with the New Testament and the Christ figure. There's nothing to substantiate that being true. Okay, not by the Most High, not by the prophets. So that's where I differ uh, from some of the other Hebrew Israelites who are teaching. But in the end, we will see. Okay, we all will see, because there is no way that we're going to be in the land of our enemies and serve the gods of our enemies. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, so we must kind of reconsider this. All right, reconsider it. Once again, I hope this lesson helped you. Shalom, Israel, shalom.